Subscribe to Rizzwho on YouTube. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today I will be showcasing full tank Aphrodite. I already played, okay, he just uses beats. I already played a damage Aphrodite game and I posted that on the channel a while ago. So I'm doing something different, else it just feels like I'm uploading the same video over and over. But yeah. So far so good. So starter is going to be Warrior's Axe because full tank, and I actually mean full tank. I'm going to be tethered to Chalk because he will be the front line. He has healing in his kit and I will be healing him as well. We got disconnected, so I'm going to try to get back in. Just making sure I'm doing this right, and for some reason we're still engaging. This is a bad fight, we should just go for buffs. Alright, so the enemy team has Thanatos Hercules, which is a lot of cringe. Hercules has a lot of crowd control. Literally every ability on his kit except his healing is crowd control. Thanatos also has crowd control with his silence, but that's about it. Can I stun him? He just... no, it moved from one person to the other, but I couldn't stun. Okay. He is all the way in there, push them away from him. Alright. That way he can get silence and scythes. Now, what you probably notice is I will run out of mana a lot in the early game until I get a dedicated mana item. And that's just how it is. I noticed that the items that provide you with mana and cooldown don't really make you very tanky in the early game. Especially because you don't have any items that give you health. But because I went Warrior's Axe, until I have an item that actually provides intelligence, it will not read intelligence. That's one thing I noticed. So I'm going straight for Helm of Radiance. That way, Warrior's Axe will provide intelligence instead of strength. We can't have our starter giving us the wrong stat. Okay. Can I? No, he moved in the wrong direction and I couldn't really land my ability. That's fine. Alright. He is still fighting. And why did he take blue buff? Okay. So close. Yeah. Anyways, because of the cringe nature of the enemy team's comp, I'm gonna do something quite cringe actually. I think my first 3 items will be physical defense because they have a soul, but like soul has one ability that does damage and everything else is using basic attacks. As long as I'm not standing in front of her, I should be fine and I can just heal. Because of the enemy team comp, I will be able to just go a lot of physical defense items as opposed to getting physical defense, then following up with magical defense, and alternating the physical again. Hercules is building into Mystic Mail, and I'm going to do something absolutely cringe. I'm also going to build Mystic Mail. I missed my first ability. Well, that's something actually. It's not even interesting. Where is their Thanatos? There he is. He is half health. That's good to see. Take out the enemy minions. Heal up Chalk at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone with lovebirds. Alright. Let's get this quickly before they can react. Keep up the farm. Make sure Thanatos is underfed. He is level 6. I'm level 8. We love to see that. If we can make his early game... Oh, I miss my stun. If we can make Thanatos' early game terrible, we can assure victory in this game. And because he's Thanatos, he should be able to burst down any mage. So if you're building damage against Thanatos, he's just going to walk up, silence you, and you're basically just dead. Because Hercules is still there, and he's going to knock you up and stun you the second you try to do anything against Thanatos. And then they're going to pretend that they're good players because they have all the CC in the world. So we're going to do something cringe. We're going to make it so difficult for them to get any kills off of Aphrodite at all. That means I intend to not die to anyone on the enemy team. And beats that. Knock him back. 3. Alt his psych. 3 again. He should be half health. I have to back away because Hercules is right there and I have no abilities. But he is basically dead. If I kept the fight going on, I could have killed him, but Hercules would have walked up like he did there, pulled me up with his two, knocked me into the wall, and then they would have just body blocked me. And I've played this game enough times to know that certain characters are just broken. For example, Anubis is broken. A new character, for example, a new player could play Anubis and actually do really well. It doesn't mean he's good at the game. It's because he's playing Anubis. That's the same thing that applies to Hercules and Thanatos. They have broken abilities that make people think that they're actually good at the game because they're playing a broken god. So I'm gonna do something so cringe by building every tank item in the game. I'm gonna have so much physical defense that they will not be able to kill me and they will be frustrated. My goal for this game is to make them rage quit. If I can do that, I'm happy. Why? Because they chose to play cringe characters. That's what we're doing today. Now let's see what we can do. Remember, the goal is not to get kills, the goal is to completely frustrate them because they're playing cringe characters. Do that, knock him back. He's already half health, good. Chalk into the giant silence. I could ult, but I'm waiting for Thanatos to ult him. Alright, once Thanatos ults Shock, he'll be stunned. I use my ult, he is not stunned, and now Thanatos is dead. Perfect. Well, he ran away, and I missed my stun. That's fine. That's totally fine. But as you can tell when he dashed me into the mid lane and how he's knocking me up again, I'm not taking as much damage as I would if I were building full damage. Simply because I'm building tanky. And I'm still being... Okay, I'm not even being focused. I'm just doing a lot of damage to him, it seems. I don't think the Hercules has any magical defense. I'm gonna heal Chalk, walk up, push him away. I don't have ults. Since he is focused on having this fight, we will have this fight. I thought he would back off, stun him so he doesn't go any further. That's fine, he silenced me. I'm still healthy and I'm healing up. Gonna get rid of the minions and then back away. At this point in the game, I'm level 11, Thanatos is level 10. I could be doing better in making sure he doesn't farm, essentially focusing him, that way he can't do anything in the game and he just falls behind. But that would be too mean. Well, I'll just take it. That would be too mean. And even though I dislike the character, I'm not gonna do him that dirty. I'm just gonna get more fizz defense, that way they can't actually kill me. But yeah, I've seen the same play over and over. They pick two characters who have a lot of crowd control. They focus the mage in the back line, and that's all they do. They just kill the mage on cooldown every single time. And it gets old real quick. So when you build like this and they can't kill you, then their whole plan falls apart because they have no one to farm off of it. It's not a farming simulator anymore. And yeah, you're gonna see people who play stuff like this complain. Like, why is that mage building tanky? Why can't I kill her? Alright, knock me in. I took most of their hard crowd control and I am higher than half health. And because I'm Aphrodite, I'm just gonna heal back. So now their whole plan falls apart. They can't just focus the mage and kill the mage like they normally would. I need to get some magical defense. Soul actually does damage to me with that one ability. Yep. And now their backline is screwed. They've used every important ability except Thanatos' ult, but he is low health. Alright, you dropped that. Perfect. That's your one ability that can hit me, except your ultimate. And now I'm gonna heal back to full health. Excellent. But yeah, this strategy works well. I'm actually waiting for Thanatos to do something. Where's Thanatos actually? There he is. He is the main cringe, the Mr. Silence. Yep, that's his silence. Now I've stunned him, finally landed it. Cool. He's half health. And with Mystic Mail and my 3, if I land my 3 on them and I'm right in front of them, I can actually do a lot more damage because of the tick damage from Mystic Mail. It would be better if I got Void Stone because it reduces magical protections by 10%, allowing Mystic Mail to do even more damage. the synergy between those two items is actually pretty good. But right now, actually, yeah, let's go into Voidstone next. I just wanted one cooldown item with mana, so I don't have to keep buying mana pots. But regardless, I intend to make this game very frustrating for the enemy Thanatos. I'm being serious. And the Hercules. Here we go. Chalk has ult. Oh, he focused me. Cool. 3, 2, ult. Another 3. Look at how much damage he's taking. Get owned. Okay, Thanatos is ulting. He's oh, Rat is also ulting. Whose ult's gonna run out first, essentially? His ran out first, and now he's dead. Alright. Subscribe to Rizzwho on YouTube. That was a short game. I think I'll upload another video. The whole goal is to do tank Aphrodite, but if I see someone building cringe, I will also build cringe. Have fun. Play what you like.